Hello everyone and welcome back to Harlan is in Danger. I'm your host Tom and it's just me today, which means we're going to be back to our Scarlet Keys campaign play along with we got Preston and Marie here. And Marie is supposed to have a trauma because she died in the last scenario. Yeah, so Riddles in the Rain didn't go great. We had a lot of elder things that made me very upset. And we it was just kind of, not a great time. I think for anyone. The man with red gloves, the red glove man, there he is, got away with the key that we wanted, and so hopefully here we can squeak out a win here and maybe get ourselves a key instead. But yeah, because we did get 4 VP and we're feeling a little bit better about that. So upgrades for Preston, I ended up taking Nature of the Beast, and then I also gave his Friends in Low Place, which I'm just kind of having over here, his Versatile for Dilemma. So now I can kind of search through his deck for dilemmas and activate them on my terms, which is kind of like the point of this deck. Dutch, you gonna settle down? Go on, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Okay. And then Marie's upgrade was even easier. I just gave her Mercy and Tongue Twister, so enemies can heal us, and she can give 2 commands with Power Word. And that's pretty much, that's all I kind of want to get into. There's some reading I gotta do, so I'm going to start reading, and I'm going to give my opening mulligan for Preston here as something y'all can just look at while I'm doing that. This is a bad mulligan. You are jolted awake by the sound of screeching wheels as your train shudders to a stop. Although it is barely morning, the heat from the sun rises in shimmering waves from the sweltering pavement to veil Marrakesh in otherworldly glimmer. Your head pounds, the city wavers like a mirage in the middle of the Moroccan desert. Oh, and this is Dead Heat, by the way. I don't know if I said that. We're playing Dead Heat today. You meet with your contact on the rooftop of a small cafe not far from the railway station. The man's boyish frame is offset by a well-kempt gray beard that covers deep laugh lines. You must be with the Foundation. He extends a hand to shake. I am Latif. Please, sit. You must be hungry. The table is laden with bowls and dishes heaped with eggs, olives, and rich cheese, served with flatbread and hot ate. As you eat, Latif spreads a stack of newspapers on the table between you. I don't want to ruin your appetite, my friends, but there is some wicked purpose at work in the city. He points out 3 different headlines. Mysterious tomb robbery. Sudden blight devastates Olive Grove. Dozens missing in Medina. A warm, pungent breeze wafts over you, rustling the newspaper. Latif whispers conspiratorially. I assume you read the dossier. The one who calls herself Amaranth was seen here, and I believe she is responsible. He looks over his shoulder and produces a crisp photo of a beautiful 20-something woman in a black dress matching gloves, a gaudy blossom tucked behind her ear. Just last night, I sent my contact to gather any information he could about her whereabouts. He hasn't returned. I fear the worst. Latif looks downcast. But that is why you're here, I suppose. The commander always sends such... He looks up at you as if considering his words. Unique people. You assure Latif that you may be new to the Foundation, but that you are more than capable of handling the situation. I truly hope so, says Latif, drinking deep from his cup of mint tea. There is something strange happening here. My brother told me he saw our late grandfather walking the streets in his burial shroud. I told him that he must have been dreaming, but I have heard similar stories. It is not safe to walk the streets at night anymore. I believe there is some terrible sorcery at work, some unnatural influence. If only the Foundation did not redact their own missives. You spend the rest of the morning reviewing the bundle of newspapers and scrivenings Latif has collected. The first tomb robbery reported in the recent string of events was of Razan Fari, a 16th century philosopher and mathematician. It is rumored that he was one of the founding members of the Red Coterie, Latif tells you. Your mind races as you try to piece the information together. Is Amaranth after another key? Whatever is happening, we cannot afford to wait idly, Latif says. All right, Dead Heat. Agenda 1 is gnashing teeth. Everywhere you go, you have the distinct feeling of being followed, as though the shadows themselves move of their own accord. In the nearby alleyways and back roads, you hear the gnashing of teeth and the tearing of meat. The palpable sense of unease only grows stronger as the night falls. Each risen enemy and ghoul enemy gains spawn random location. Okay. I think I can just do that from global. And then 8 doom advances. Ooh. Act 1 is Find Amaranth. Strange happenings are afoot. A tomb robbery of an ancient philosopher, rumors of the dead walking the streets, a string of disappearances. If you can gather information on Amaranth's whereabouts, you may be able to get to the bottom of things. Objective at the end of the round, investigators at a ritual site location may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance, and that's 4. And then we can move to a connecting location. Group limit once per turn. Hey, just fast movement. Wow, that's great. Okay. Oh, right, I was supposed to put civilians on this. That was the one thing of part of setup that I missed. Alright, so there's 3 because there's 2 of us and then 1 additional. So lodge debts is gone. I'm going to do this opening roll again. I'm going to get rid of you. And I think you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So if I can find a 2-shroud location, I'll be happy. Alright, and then over here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to you. Hold on to you. I think I might mulligan the Onyx Pentacle. No, I should actually hold on to this thing. Honestly, you might be more helpful than you in this scenario. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. And then we'll get a card. Unexpected Courage. Alright. Shuffle, and then I think I already shuffled this, but I'm gonna shuffle it again. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's find a 2-shroud location that probably doesn't exist. So I think I'm going to use the move action here, and I guess I'll go down to like the square. So a fast move down to the square sounds good. Okay, 3 shrouds, 6 clues, Christ. If there are 1 or more civilians on this location, which are the resources, reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. You may play an asset among those cards paying a cost. Shuffle the rest into your deck. You know, I think I might just do that, actually. So my first action, I think I'm just going to look at the top 6 cards of my deck. And then, yeah, I'll just play this old keyring. That sounds great, because that's the only one I got, but I guess I could do that one, but nah, old keyring. Okay, shuffle. And I do have to pay 1 for it, so I'll pay 1 here. This is a 3-shroud location. I would love to get a 2-shroud. And this is connected to... Oh, this is connected to you. But, okay, so this is kind of more like this. Okay, that's kind of neat. But it's not connected to this one. Got it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I am going to just go ahead and move into this location, because I don't really want to... That's 6 clues. I think I might just go back to that. 2-shroud, hey! And I can return a risen enemy from the encounter discard pile and spawn it engaged with you. Place clues to the tannery from the token pool. Equal to the enemy's health. Interesting. So that actually means I'm going to use Shadow Light real well. And I'm going to start by going ahead and using Shadow Light. So I'm going to spend a key, because I'm going to succeed. I'm going to investigate with a key ring, and then I'll play Shadow Light for my last action. So I automatically succeed, which means lose a key. But I'll get 2 clues here. And I guess just 1 from here. Sweet, finally got Shadow Light to work. All right, hey, that was a good opening turn. Oh, my dog is eating. I'm gonna close the door. Loud noises. All right, Marie. You're not probably gonna have as good of an opening turn, so we'll start by spending 1 and playing an Eldritch Initiation. I have 2 open hand slot or arcane slots, so I get 2 cards. Cool, cool. And I'll do it again. That's swell. So that was 2 actions. And I think like Preston is probably in danger if an enemy shows up there, but I don't think the odds of that happening are super crazy. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and play this Onyx Pentacle for my last action. Cool. Alright, cards and resources. Power word is good. And what's that? I thought I took you out of this deck. Okay, get behind my face. Okay, and then Preston's going to get a flashlight. Nice. All sorts of shroud reduction. Probably don't need this much shroud reduction. Yeah, I've only played this scenario a couple times before, but I remember it being pretty fighty, so I'm a little wary. Oh, no, come here. You're gone. You're out of resources. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. So we get a Doom. So we're at 1 of 8. Bad card for Marie is going to be a ghoul, and that spawns randomly. So what do we get? I don't have control of this. Shuffle. Tanneries. Hey, you get a friend. That's something, ain't it? And then for Preston, your bad card's going to be test 3 fist. Alright, well, I'm just going to take 2 damage because I probably don't want to slay the civilian. Yeah. Alright. 1 to 3. -0. I'll take only 2 damage. Hey! Thanks, game. Alright, so yeah, I think then Marie's kind of got to come save you, eh? But she does have the Pentacle, so that's actually something she can do. And honestly, you might be a good friend to Power Word, eh? Maybe not. Alright. Crap, I kind of need this first one to work. So I'm going to move in here. Because that's connected, right? And I want to reveal more locations, so yeah. Okay, this is the ritual site. After you rescue a civilian, heal 1 damage and 1 horror. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to move. I can just fast move there. Yeah, so we'll just do that. One second. Okay, back. So what was I talking about? There's a ghoul here. Right. Free action. It's Marie's turn. There we go. I'm remembering things. Okay, so I think my first action, since I just need this to go anyways, is I'm going to gain a resource. My second action, I'm going to play this Holy Rosary. And for my last action, I'm going to exhaust this Pentacle, which is actually going to be a bonus action. Put a Doom on it. And evade an enemy at a connecting location and get +1 skill value. So I'm going to use my willpower. So I'm going 6 to 2. And that feels pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. 6 to 2. Ooh, that does not feel good. Okay, that's kind of bad. I only have the 1 action left. And it has to be a spell. And I weirdly don't have any, I don't have a lot of spells. I guess I will Power Word for my last action. Preston, that ghoul is your problem now. I don't know how you're going to use it, but... 2. Alright, so it was emergency cash. Okay. And Preston's turn. So I think I have to take an attack of opportunity. Oh, I have 4 resources. Yeah. I mean, I think I gotta just get dig deep down at this point. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take an attack of opportunity. Kinda sucks. But maybe I'll just do the civilian thing there to play dig deep. That's one action. Second action, I'll attempt to evade this ghoul. So I'm going 1 to 2. I'll go 3 to 2. I'll go 4, 5 to 2. I'll go up 3. -2. All right. So that was my second action. I have one action left. What do I want to do? I guess I kind of want to go here and get civilians, but I also need clues. So maybe I go down here and then like have Marie get this guy next turn. Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go down here. I like the square. All right. Upkeep. Another dig deep. That's another icon I can commit, I guess. Okay. Fair to give you a resource? No. And then you're gonna ready at the end of the round. All right. 1 doom in play, or 3 doom in play, and Marie's bad card is gonna be a Rotting Remains. So we're just gonna go 5 to 3. Star. I'll take the doom off this. What's my plan with this guy, eh? So, because the way civilians work, he's just gonna maul them, so I kind of just gotta kill him. I don't have any spells really to play besides Power Word, so I think I'm just gonna kill him. So I'm gonna remove this doom. Alright, Preston, your bad card is gonna be... Oh god, take a ton of damage. So I'll commit this to go 2. I'll go 3, 4 to 3. I'll go up 1. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 damage and discard a card from my hand. Get rid of this flashlight. Oh, God. Preston's hurting. Alright, so we may need to, like... I got to get 4 clues so I can just advance this at this point. Alright. So I need to start looking for my, I need to start looking for my streetwise. Is this once per game? Yeah, damn it. Alright, well I have friends in low places, so maybe we start with Preston then, since dilemmas are kind of wild. So we're going to do a friends in low places for our first action. We are going to look at the top 6 cards. And we can only trigger 2 of these per round. I definitely am going to grab this for 1 resource, and I'm going to grab this for 1 resource. I think I leave... What do I do? Willpower and intellect? I think I leave the other 2 in. Shuffle. Alright, so I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Alright. Choose an investigator, draw 1, and discard the other 2. Why don't I have control of any of these? Look at top 3. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you. Nice. Yes, why don't I control anything? Getting rid of you, and I think I'm going to get rid of you. So I can get more clues back if I need to shed a light. So I will draw this on Marie. This is the one I want to draw. Cannot perform the same type of action twice in a row. Oh, I had to spend 2 resources for this. Yeah, I'm going to put that on Marie. I think that's okay. She's going to move, play, move, attack, or evade. Yeah. Alright, and then I will discover a clue from this location and give it to Preston, because now Preston can go do that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that's good. So this goes away. I think I do want to get these clues while I'm here, though. Is that true? Or do we just need to go? What's a better line here? I have 2 actions left, so I'm definitely going to play this streetwise. Now I can do stuff. And I think I do just try and grab a few more clues while I can. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and investigate using the key ring. And I'll boost it. So I'm going to go 3 to 1. So I'm 2 up. That's what I needed. Alright, keys are gone. Yeah, and then I can play the... Yeah. No, this is a better place for me to get clues. That's like 4 Shroud. I don't want to go there. Alright, Marie. So I think our first action... I could power word you. I don't think it's the right time, though. I think I gotta play this sickle. Yeah, so I'm gonna first action play. Ceremonial sickle. There's my hands full. Second action, I'll move in here. Come here, ghoul friend. Because I think like if I take the attack too, it's like... Let me look at this again. Yeah, so I'll get attacked instead of the civilian. So if this doesn't work, that's fine. I am going to... And if I doom it, I can pretty much guarantee that it's fine. Yeah. Do I doom it? I'm going 5 to 2 right now with this, but I need to do the damage, yeah, so we're gonna go 6 to 2. -1. You're dead. And I do get an extra action to use magic, but I have no magic, so I will not use my extra action. Where is my Arcane Initiate? Alright. Let's upkeep. Another power word. Okay, well maybe it's gonna start becoming like a thing that I should consider doing that. Habits fit's good. Oh, and then end of the turn 5 to 3. Crap. I'm gonna discard this Improvised Shield though. Actually, that's not bad at all. Because now I have that way to just get rid of that too, so that's good. And then doom. So we're at 4 of 8 with my sickle, which is ready, by the way. Frozen in Fear. Alright, that's probably fine. Marie just might take a turn off. There's no coterie enemies in place. That gains Surge. Yeah. And then, Preston, you're actually going to get Rotting Remains. Poor Preston. I'm not going to pitch anything to this, so I'm just going to go 1 to 3. +1, we'll only take 1 horror. Well, that's good. Alright, yeah, I got to start going and thinking about actually doing this thing so I can save these civilians or whatever. But I think we are going to start with Preston. And you have 4 actions this turn because spells. Ooh, planes. Preston, I think we are just going to play you a flashlight, so hold on. Play you a flashlight. For first action. Second action, we'll investigate. We'll go with the flashlight, so we're going to go reduce the shroud to 1. You know what? Actually, second action, we're going to play Rabbit's Foot. I think I can hold on one more time. So, or do I just... What if we then play Friends in Low Places? Because I kind of need something to kill. So I played 2 cards. I could just move and then fast move into the Bahia Palace Gardens and advance. Can Marie get any clues? Not really. I think I'm going to use this as my last action. So I think I'm going to search the top 6 cards of my deck. Yeah, and I'm going to proc this. So that's 1 resource. Do I grab the scavenging too for a second resource? I just have 1 left on my inheritance, so no. Alright, so I'll just grab that with my last inheritance. This goes away. Look at the top 3 cards of this deck. Hell yeah, I'll grab Dissonant Voices and put it in front of Preston. And then I will get a clue. Awesome. Oh, and then the other 2. Top 2. Just get discarded, yeah. Oh, cool. Get rid of that, and that doesn't really do anything but search, so. Sweet. That wasn't too bad at all, and I'll take a clue from here then. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking I still maybe just try and get some of these clues before I advance. Like, we're doing okay on time. I can get rid of this at any point. Yeah, I think Marie is going to draw a card. Marie's going to gain a resource. No, Marie's going to gain a resource, draw another card. Nice. And then for the bonus action, we're going to play Azure Flame for... yeah, these talents are kind of getting in the way. Or these, whatever these are. Alright, cool. Now I actually have a couple different ways to fight, which makes me feel slightly better about myself. I'll test this first, so 5 to 3. This is gone. I had to do that in the other order. So I had to draw a card, gain a resource. No, gain a resource, draw a card, gain a resource, play a card. Yeah, that's fine. Still works. All right, that's gone. And then President Fear. It's gone. Sweet. Yeah, I feel a little bit better about that now. Because I think when I flip this, bad things happen. I'm pretty sure I find Amaranth, so. All right, cards and resources. Oh, there's an initiate. Cool. And over here, I don't believe I shuffled you because you were on top before, so I'm just going to shuffle that. Rabbit's foot. All right, well, and then this is gone. Okay, and let's get rid of these actions. And then Doom. So we are at 4 of 8, 5 of 8 with the sickle. Marie's bad card is going to be Compulsion. Okay. This is the time to get it, I guess. Unless something bad happens to Preston, which, you know, Frozen in Fear. Hey, that means I just draw a card a turn. Probably. Okay, let's go to actions. 4, 2, 3. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still not have any, like, good spells? You really don't. Like, Mystifying Song is kind of interesting here. We're like not drawing enemies though, which means they're all going to come at the same time, which is a little freaky. So let's start with Marie. Are bad things going to happen to you? No, but we're still going to just spend 2 actions getting rid of this probably. And then we'll spend our 3rd action playing an Arcane Initiate. No, maybe we don't. We'll spend our 3rd action moving into this location. And we don't get our bonus action because we don't have any spells we can play. So, and Preston, you're Frozen in Fear, which is a little womp womp. But we're gonna go ahead and take an investigation action. So we're gonna boost us to 3 to 3, and we're gonna go 3 to 1. Let's just go 5 to 3. Let's just get this clue and then get moving. I think so. This is our first action. 5 to 3. -1. We'll get this clue. Cool. Yeah, now I feel pretty good because we have the clues we need over here. So I'll spend 2 actions moving here, and then I'll fast move here. I'm going to test 1 to 3. And I think I'm going to try and get rid of this. So I'm going to have Marie commit this Unexpected Courage, so I'm 3 to 3. I'm going to go 4 to 3, 5 to 3, 6 to 3. 0. Sweet. No longer Frozen in Fear. Thanks, Marie. Okay, 9 cards and resources. You're going to get Explosive Ward. Good. And you're going to get Scavenging, fine. I mean, not actually that bad. Okay, and then at the end of the round, we're going to spend 4 clues. 2, 3, 4 to advance this. Showing the photograph of Amaranth to several locals, they direct you to the verdant Bahia Palace Gardens. Approaching carefully, you find the woman with the red flowers standing at the edge of a ritual circle. Candles lit at each point, with gleaming offerings gathered around a corpse laid on an altar in the center. On either side of the corpse, 2 dead warriors are laid on the ground, bedecked in ancient finery. Soon, my love. Amaranth strokes the cheek of the corpse as the blossom in her hair unfurls. Tenebrous vines radiate out from the circle and creep across the garden. The grass and greenery shrivel under their touch, and eerie green light shimmers up the black vines, drinking the life around it. It appears we have guests, Amaranth smirks. Spawn the set-aside Amaranth enemy at Bahia Palace Gardens, lurking corruption side face up, and attach the set-aside last blossom key to her. We're going to get that blossom. Put the set-aside, save the civilian story card into play next to the agenda deck, and shuffle the set-aside Khalid enemy into the encounter deck. Alright, hopefully this is going to be... Take control. This is going to be fine. Alright, so last blossom with Amaranth, and then we want this side face up, and lurking corruption side face up. Spawn, put this next to the agenda deck, and Khalid. Or a lion. Alright, well, that's a spooky card. Okay. A piercing howl resounds through the dusty streets, accompanied by the sound of feeding. Bystanders flee packs of hungry dead as you traverse the city. All around you is the scent of rot and blood. Only you can save the people of the city from a terrible fate. Civilians of Marrakesh are under attack. By getting them out of harm's way, you may avert massacres. Notice civilians still on locations are neither rescued nor slain. Spend 1 clue. Rescue a civilian from your location. Place it on this card. Okay. I'm going to have Amaranth engage you. So you actually have a chance to evade her as well. And then this is going to advance. Ritual of life and death. A network of necrous vines has grown through the city, spurred on by Amaranth. The woman with the red flower is conducting strange rites upon the stolen corpse in the Bahia Palace Gardens. You must stop her at any cost. After a civilian is slain, if 4 or more civilians have been slain, advance this act. If Amaranth would be defeated, advance. Okay, Okay. And then we draw bad cards. No. That was the end of the round. So now we doom and then draw bad cards. Alright, so 5, 6 of 8. And place 1 doom on the asset you control with the highest printed value. It's going to be on this one, I guess. If no doom was placed against Surge, so that's fine. And then over on your side, you're going to get Ghoul. Gross. Alright, so where are you going to spawn? Oh wait, no, I can just do this here. Let's just do this here. Shuffle. Bahia Palace Gardens. Okay, I'm going to give you to Marie. I'm maybe going to start with Marie. Or do I want to... I have Doom. I can give, like... I don't have the money yet. We're at 7 of 8, so this sickle needs to go this turn, or I need to, maybe I don't. Maybe I give you to Preston then. Because Preston can still evade it. Yeah. And you have a 4th action that's for spells. Okay. So who goes first? I think... Who goes first here? So Preston really can't do damage to this thing, but if we could get these civilians off of it. And rescuing a civilian's not like a parlay. Crap, okay. You know what? I think Preston's going to go first. We're going to evade this guy. 1, 2. So we're 3 to 2. We go 4, 5 to 2. I think that's all we're going to do. Star. Sweet. All right, you're evaded. And then we are going to spend a clue to save a civilian from this location and heal a damage and a horror for our second action. And we're going to do it again. Spend a clue, save a civilian from this location, heal the damage and a horror. So that's all of our actions. Oh, and then if it has no civilians on it, we swap it. Okay, so that's good to know. So that might do something bad. You know, probably not, but maybe. Okay. So we have Doom, so we're going to use our bonus action to Azure Flame. So we're going 5 to 3. I think I'm going to commit this Rabbit's Foot to go 6 to 3. 0. Crap, that's a damage too. That's 2 damage on her, at least. And now I can get rid of... I think we're going to do it again. I think we're just going to go 5 to 3. She doesn't retaliate. She has 6 health, yeah. Okay, cool. That's 2 more damage. 2 actions left. We're gonna do it again. And she's elite, right? Yeah. That's huge. Alright, she would be defeated, so we advance. Oh my god. Your final blow knocks Amaranth back, toppling an ancient brazier. As hungry flames consume the remnants of the ritual and the corpses, she screams in anguish. Do you have any idea what you have done, Razin, my love? Flip Amaranth to her corruption-revealed side, keeping all tokens and attachments on her, and move her to a random location with no investigators. Shuffle both copies of the set-aside Ancient Raider enemy into the encounter deck. Okay. So you are going to flip. Cool. And we're going to spawn you anywhere that's not here, which means you're probably going to eat someone. Anywhere that's not here, thank you. Saladin's Tomb, alright. And you have Hunter and Retaliate. Oh, that's okay, so that's good. So you're not actually coming for us yet. You're going to meet us in the subway, or in the rail station. And I just got to do 6 more damage to you. And I have 1 action left over here, and we're going to use that to spend 1 and play our improvised shield from our discard pile, getting rid of this ceremonial sickle. Okay. Which is not super good, because now I don't really have a way to fight, or fight her at least, but I kind of need it. Alright, enemy phase, she's going to move in here, and then she is going to... Oh, no. Because, hold on, let me look at civilians again. Enemy movement and enemy attacks. Okay, so she's just going to stay here attacking, which is not great, but it's not horrible either. Okay, then we're going to upkeep. You're going to get self-destructive, son of a bitch. I mean, okay, I can take the damage on that and then just clear it. Or maybe we just power word this guy, eh? Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to have Preston take you. Streetwise and a resource. Yeah. And you don't have Hunter, right? So yeah, and they don't gain Hunter, they just gain Spawn random location. Okay. Alright. No, and this should have advanced. Queen of nothing at all. Unnatural vines choke the city streets as Amaranth pursues you, drunk with power. The blossom in her hair stretches wide like a garnet maw as she laughs cruelly. If neither Amaranth nor Razan Fari are in play, advance. So we kind of just want to go kill her. I need to be able to do 6 damage to her, and I don't have a way to do that right now is the only thing. Excuse me. Alright. Doom, we're at 6 of 8. Bad card is Khalid. Hello. You're gonna eat up some damage, aren't you? Ooh, you're spooky. But I can power word you. Hey! Alright. And over here... Oh, and I was supposed to shuffle those dead guys in there. These guys look scary as frickin' crap. Alright. And then, Preston, what's your bad card gonna be? You have your 2/2/1, first copy of Spell Drawing, each one gains Surge, but I can evade you as a lightning bolt. Okay, that's something. And then you get a Shambler. Oh, no. So this, they have to go at random locations, don't they? And start just eating people. Alright, so you're going to go to Saladin's Tomb. Which means we're probably just not going to be able to save the people in Saladin's Tomb. And you're going to go to Saladin's Tomb. Alright, and you actually have Hunter, so that sucks. Okay. Okay. Well, we have tons of enemies, and I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I didn't want it to happen. Uh-huh. I don't really want to put out Doom this turn, so I kind of want to do everything I can. As little as I can. Damaging. Yeah, it's just when you deal damage. Ugh, I hate self-destructive on Marie. So I kind of just got to evade you and clear that. Maybe I put the Doom on it so I can still smack someone. I don't want to put Doom on this turn though. That's really like the thing. I mean, I can take the hit for damage. Man, we just suddenly got so much damage, and like now this guy's doubling up with her. And like, I can power word it and just keep sending it back into the tombs. That's not a huge deal, but she's like gotten so much bigger. Do you have Hunter? You do. So we don't really want to power word you if we can help it. Preston's got to spend this clue. All right, let's start with Preston. Alright, so Preston, you get 4 resources on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We are going to evade this ghoul. So we're going 1 to 2. We'll go 2 to 2. 4 to 2. I think we just go 5 to 2. 5 to 2. 0. You're evaded. Get out of here, punk. So that was action 1. Action 2, we will spend our clue, heal a damage and horror, but it's just going to be a damage, to save this civilian. And then we swap this with, it's probably just keeping all tokens and attachments. Swap this with the Bahia Gardens. And we have an action to react if this sucks. In the front, and you have 2 clues on you. Not you guys, jeez. Okay, Forest, when you end your turn at Bahia Palace Gardens. Fuck. shit, Marie. Alright, so we're gonna move then. I think we just move here. I think we just gotta get ready to like fight like Amaranth. Ah, crap. But I gotta like, I need clues to save. Did I spend the clue? No, I didn't. Alright. I really need clues, man. There's probably clues down there, but it's spooky down there. Alright, Marie. So we're gonna evade this guy. We're not gonna doom. Because that would be bad. And then I think we're just gonna move. Christ, but then we're just gonna be in the same goddamn predicament next turn. So we're 5 to 3. Using willpower. I think that's what we gotta do. 0, that's huge. Alright. And then we're gonna move off this location. Do we go here then? Maybe, ooh, actually maybe that's better. Spawn more guys. Yeah, that's better. But I could get clues. Okay, hold on. Let's pretend I sense. Let's just like walk through this. So if I put Preston here, no, we're like ceding everything to Amaranth. We just gotta go. So what if then, before we move Marie out of here, so we've only spent one action on Marie. What if we try to get one of these clues so we can just save a civilian there, and we have at least more civilians saved than not. Oh, actually, we can also send Preston down here. So we'll just say we put Preston here, because this is a move to a connected location. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm not as worried about clues then. But what do I do with this last action anyways? I could just, like, I'm just going 4 to 4 though. That doesn't seem likely. Yeah. No, it's not. So I think I'm going to gain a resource, actually, before I move. And then I'll fast power word Khalid. And then I'll move out of this location to here. Okay. So now, like, I don't know. We got some healing saved up if we need it. They're not going to attack anyone there, so we have a turn before we have to deal with them. We just have to deal with these guys. So the way that this works is so hunting happens first. They all hunt here because there's still 2 guys here. So these guys both get killed. All right. We can divide these 2 up because they don't have prey. So maybe that's what we'll do, I guess. Sure. Anyways, and then we're going to upkeep. You're going to get a Holy Rosary, which does very little. And you're going to get, like, come on, something? No. Calculated risk. I guess you can punch a guy. Like, 4 to something. That's not very good. This isn't very good. Alright, we've, like, cleared one place, and then they've cleared one place. So we're not at a great spot. Anyway, alright, this is going to get a Doom. We're going to draw bad cards. So Marie, your bad card is going to be Thrall fucker. Alright. Where are you going to go? Bahia Palace Gardens, please, for the love of God. Or Saladin's Tomb. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so you're just hanging out here with these guys. You don't have Hunter, right? No. Alright, so we never have to bother with you. And then you are... Send this to back. You've been power worded, so we don't care about either. Or you're actually kind of weirdly helpful. Sort of. And that gains Surge. Dissonant Voices for Marie is pretty bad. Ugh, that's really annoying, actually. So I can't stop the round from advancing. I didn't have the money for it anyways, but... And I can't play my... Man. This is ready. think we do. All right, and then Preston, your bad card is gonna be. This one does not gain surge, so because we already had one gain surge, that's kind of good. Saladin's Tomb. All right, that is good. So we don't ever have to go back to these locations. So those, at least, we got really lucky there. All right, you have money on your inheritance and some actions. So, do I take the hit, or can I just have a civilian take the hit? I think I can have a civilian take the hit. I don't know that I want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. All right, Marie, you're going to move here. Then you're going to spend 2 actions getting rid of your self-destructive. Okay. Then you can commit stuff to Preston's test as well. So let's go to Preston. I think I want to play scavenging for my first action. Do I have time for this? I think I do. And then I'm going to attempt to get a clue. So I'm going to reduce the shroud to 1. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1. -1, I'll get a clue. And I think I immediately want to spend the clue and save this guy. So let's do it. Spend the clue, save a guy. Okay. That's all my actions. And then we go enemy phase. So Amaranth is going to come attack Amina. And I think we're going to send this Ancient Raider up here. And this guy down here. So we're going to lose 2 civilians right here. It's a little bad. It's a little bad. So, and then you're going to do 2 here and a horror here. Okay, end of the round. This goes away. Oh no, first we upkeep. Look what I found is good. You're gonna need a resource and come on, give me like a something. Okay, that is kind of something. I mean, I really gotta hit this guy. I just wish I don't really have a way to at this point. This is gone. All right, Doom is going to advance. Fuck. As night falls, your sense of being followed only grows. Turning around, you see a trio of tall, lanky figures moving slowly. The shadows obscure their features, but a glint of light reflects on the wet, red jaws and hollow eyes. When you quicken your pace, they quicken theirs. As the group bears down on you, you duck into a nearby alleyway and sprint away from them. After several minutes of running, you hear a rasping, guttural howl, followed by the sound like ripping cloth behind you. Okay. We're gonna each lose a civilian here. That really kind of blows. Crap. Because I don't want to heal Amaranth. So we kind of need to kill Amaranth, like, ASAP. I don't know how. And then we have to spawn Risen and Ghouls. Let's look at the deck. There's another one of you. And there's you. And there's you, which I don't really want to spawn. Okay, so like If I save the rest of the humans, we barely win. Is that my goal now? Maybe. I don't think it's feasible, so I think I'm gonna choose the guys that don't have Hunter. Because, like, maybe they'll spawn in the places that we're already, like, kind of foregoing. Tanneries, fuck. Alright, you're here. We're gonna have to deal with you, and you go... Alright, you're fine. You can go there. So nothing on us. Oh, and this gets replaced, eh? Please don't be a thing that's like, you just die when you're here. Here's the cost of each asset you play by 2. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright. So things we can do. Oh, and then that's just that. So empty streets. The city grows quieter as more and more civilians disappear each night. The soul-deadening heat of the day sees more hollow-eyed figures walk the streets. Once a thriving oasis of life and culture, Marrakesh now feels like an empty echo of its former self. 7 doom advances. All right. So, like, yeah. We can evade Amaranth. Okay, let's think this through. We evade Amaranth, we commit this. We maybe even do the Doom so we have some extra actions. Yeah. Okay. Did we draw our bad cards? No, we haven't. So let's start with that. I think I'm just gonna ward this. So we'll take a horror. And then we won't deal with that. I think that kind of needed to... We need her to keep her sort of a little bit less. And then over here we're going to get... Put a Doom on the highest asset with the highest printed resource cost you control. I guess I'll just put it on this flashlight. Oops, that's the damage. Yeah. Okay, that's not horrible. We have a second to breathe. You have 3 actions, you have 3 actions, but you're gonna have 4. So let's start with you. We are going to exhaust this. We're gonna go 6 to 4. We're gonna go 7 to 4. Oh, not that card. This thing. Alright, good. You're exhausted. And we're gonna leave you here because we cannot deal with you yet. You get a bonus action back. You're gonna move into this location. These guys will engage you. But it's okay, you can kind of take these hits. How many actions do I have left? So I have a bonus action I haven't used yet. So I'm gonna activate Power Word on this guy. And I'm gonna choose to exhaust him and have him heal me 2 damage. Oops, exhaust. And heal me 2. That is my bonus action. I have 1 action left. I'm gonna Azure Flame this fellow. So we're going 5 to 3. -3. He has Retaliate? He does. It's okay, I can heal that back. Yeah. Preston, my boy. 4. You are going to start by investigating this location. You're going to spend this, so you're going 1 to 2. -4, look what I found. You're going to get these 2 clues. I don't know how I'm going to get 2 more clues, but it's where we're at. So that was one action. Second action, you're going to move in here. Hello. We're going to attempt to evade this guy. Give you a 3-to-1. We're doing the lightning bolt evade. 3-to-1. We're going to go 4-to-1 with a resource. Okay, he's evaded. He didn't hit us with his alert. And then we're going to spend a clue to save one of these civilians. Okay. Enemy phase. Amina's going to take a damage. She's going to put it on herself. We're going to upkeep. Expected courage is good. You got a friend on you as well. Baron, hey. Nice to see you. This is a bad time, my friend, but good to see you. Oh, I can't believe that Azure Flame missed too. Like, the thing is, we still don't have a way to just deal damage. Like, and maybe I should have tried to hit her. Oh, man. Damn. I want to at least try and save these civilians, though. Jesus Christ. I mean, Preston can start punching, I guess. Did I draw my bad card or my good cards? I did, yeah, that's right. I drew Baron. Yeah. So Doom, we are at 2 of 7. Oh, come on. And bad card for Marie is a Rotting Remains. That's actually fine. We're going 5 to 3. Just pass. And over here, Preston, you're gonna go. Oops. You're gonna get a key charge. So that's gonna just heal you. Right. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this key. I think this might have been a mistake coming here. And then we're gonna get another one of these bastards. Alright, well that's all of them. That's all the enemies. They're all on the board. Alright, you're in the plaza. Okay. Okay. Money. Actions. Alright, over here with Marie, we're going to use our bonus action to heal 2 damage and exhaust this guy. Then we're going to attempt to evade this guy, going 5 to 2. Star. Okay, we can add or subtract a Doom. We're going to add a Doom to Baron, and then we're going to exhaust Baron and put a Doom on him. Okay, so these guys, this one civilian is safe for a second. We're going to move into this location. Oh, and we succeeded by way more than 2, so this is actually, this Doom is gone. And this didn't exhaust because I was just using the top action. Sorry. I I can keep taking hits, honestly. I'm just kind of playing a waiting game at this point. I'm going to evade you, though, and I'm going to do the Doom. So I'm going 6 to 4. I don't think I'm going to play this, so I think I'm going to go 8 to 4 and invite bad things. Alright, cool. You're evaded. I'm just going to keep you on me. That was my last action, so yeah. Okay, because you're going to take 2 damage that I'm from this guy. Okay. So Preston can save another guy. Somehow, we've still managed to keep it so that... Oh, no, that didn't take an action to move here. Okay, yeah. So you have 1 action left. And you're engaged with this guy. I think we just evade and try and succeed by 2, so we're going 5 to 2. 0. We'll succeed by 2 and get rid of this Doom. Alright, so we're just evading. That's all we're doing. It's not very good. But if we can get all these civilians very slowly, somehow, I mean, like, we can get 1 more and then we're kind of out of time, but... Alright, so we are going to attempt to evade this guy. There's no reason to do, like, anything other than just... So we're going to do the fast one. We're going to just spend all of our money to go 5 to 1. -4, it's what we fucking needed to do. Holy crap. Alright. We will spend a clue to save this civilian. At least they're not going to get, like, twice as many, right? Like, at least it's just going to be, like, 3 more. So that was 2 actions. Third action, we're going to move down here. Because this guy's actually proper evaded. So I'm going to put you over here. And she's actually proper evaded, but I think I'm going to hang on to her. She's got 4 and retaliate. And we just both have 1 punch. What was I thinking bringing this team here? Alright, you're going to upkeep. So you're going to ready and be on Preston. You're going to ready and get ready to kill that guy. You're going to ready and get ready to kill that guy. You're going to ready and get ready to kill me. And you're going to get ready to, like, heal me. So... Nihilism, Preston. That's not a good time to do that. And Occult Invocation. Holy crap, this is huge. Holy crap, this is so huge. I can actually afford it, too. Okay, don't jinx that, though. Okay, alright, we're getting our cards. We're getting back into it. We have Doom. It's a lot. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5 of 7, but Baron's gonna go away this turn. And I'll try and get rid of my flashlight somehow. I don't know how, but your bad card's gonna be take damage. Ooh. I'm going to give this unexpected courage here. Am I? Honestly, you got healing. You're going to take 4 damage. Get rid of that and put 3 on you. I think you need to try and... Yeah, I think you need to try. So we're going to go 3 to 3. -2. So 2 damage. We'll just put 2 on me. Yeah, okay. And then Preston, you're going to get... Grasping Hands. Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna go 1 to 3. 0. We'll take 2 damage. Okay, that was lucky. Actions and money. Like, I don't know if we can actually beat her. She has 12 health, so we have to do 7 damage. We really can't do 7 damage. But, like, maybe we can do it. Alright, so get your resources. You have 4 actions this turn. You have 3 actions still. And it costs extra money to play assets, but not events. So that's good to know. Alright, this is gone. We're going to start with you, Marie, and we're going to use our bonus action to heal us and exhaust you. That was our bonus action. We're then going to get rid of Baron. Alright, we're down to 3 Doom again, so we can bide our time a little bit more. We're going to spend 2 to play Occult Invocation. So this is our next action. And we're going to discard this power word, because we've got the power word we need, and this improvised weapon to go 6 to 4. And we're going to hope that that fucking works. -3. Did I have anything else I could have committed? Like anything at all? No, I don't. And that's 6 to 4? There's nothing I can do about that? There's no way I can change that? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. I should have evaded first at least. Because that would have been 6 to 4 as well. I'm gonna, actually, I do want to say I did that. I know, but I'm playing Amina and Preston in dead heat, so give me a little bit of a break. I'm gonna say I did this. Which is still bad. And then I have, so did my bonus spell action. Yeah, because I think I just need another thing I can commit before I do that, because I really need that to happen. Oh, I could commit the power word instead, so I could go 7 to 4. I need to evade you though. So I did my bonus action. This is my next action. So I did my evade. So now I have 2 actions left. So I'm going to try evading one more time. I'm going 5 to 4 using my willpower. Six to 4 with an initiate? No, I kind of want to get you down if I can, honestly. I can go 5 to 4. No. Alright, just 5 to 4. Oh, that's huge. Alright, I'm going to take the Doom off and evade you. Okay, and then my last action is I'm actually going to play the Initiate with the Doom on her and search the top 3 cards of my deck for a spell. And there it is. And that's also a spell, but that's only non-elites. So I'm going to grab this one. I need these. Alright, shuffle. And you are exhausted. Okay. This is, like, I can do maybe 3 damage. It's not guaranteed, but I can maybe do it. Or 6 damage. And then maybe I can somehow punch one more time, but I have to avoid her attacking me. Alright. Over here, Preston, Fairmont. You're going to attempt to evade this guy. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 2. Skull is -7. You don't have alert, thank Christ. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 2. We'll just do 2 up. All right. 4 to 2, 5 to 2. All right, there you go. All right. We have like 1 turn to do this now, because this guy's gonna eat this thing. Nom 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 nom. This guy's gonna eat this guy. Nom 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 nom. And now, like, there's actually no point except for to try and get her Blossom. Calculated risk. Cool. I can punch again. And over here, a card I can use to evade a guy, I guess. But evading doesn't really do too much. So it's just going to be something I use to beat things up. Probably. Okay. I was really hoping for something on the book icon, but that's okay. Cards. Oh, no. I got my resources back. Okay. So cards and resources. End of the road. Is this the last agenda? This may be the last agenda. And then over here, I just drew String of Curses. Oh, I probably just drew. Yeah, I did. I did just draw that. My bad. Shuffle. Did I add a resource to Preston Paramount? I did. So yeah, you don't have that. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I need one more resource somehow for Marie. I think I have to bide my time one more turn. I don't think I can bide my time one more turn. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I totally can. It's totally doable because I can evade this guy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 4 of 7. Okay, well, we got to do bad cards first. So it's 5 of 7. You cannot do the same action more than 2 times in a row, and famine. Crap. Is that it? No, I think I still got it. I really want to get rid of this card, but I don't have anything to play. Okay, the famine's rough. So I think I do wait one more turn. All right, let's start with Marie. So we're going to... You have 3 actions. You have 3 actions. You have 4 resources on this. You're going to look at the top 3 for a spell. That is a spell. Honestly, you know what? That might be what cinches it for me. Okay. Yeah. So we can't really put too much doom on things right now. But conveniently, I can just let her get hit by him. No, that's a little too much. I can let her get hit by him. Okay. So he'll come in, he'll kill... Yeah. That's fine. Fine. All right. So bonus action, we are going to exhaust you and have you heal Preston. We are going to evade you Doomy wise. And I can actually go 6 to 3 or 6 to 4 because I'm going 5, 6, 7 to 4 because I can do, okay, so foot gives me 4 to 4, 5, 6 to 4, or I can just 7 to 4. Yeah. Because then I get an additional skill one. So I'm going to go 7 to 4 using my foot. 0. You're evaded, you fool. Yeah, and that's not the same action twice because that was activate, then evade. I have 2 more actions. I'm going to play, which will cost me 1. But then if I just get fucking lucky, come on! Oh my god! All right, and then I'm gonna draw for my last action. All right, I mean it's something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. So Initiate's got to die. This is our last chance. Is this turn? End of our turn. We're gonna test 5 to 3. +1. This is gone. That's good at least. All right, Preston, over here. This is a fucking tough scenario. Holy shit. We're gonna evade this guy. 5 to 2. -2. All right, you're evaded. I'm just gonna leave you here. Second action, we're gonna draw a card. Predator or prey. Each unengaged enemy moves once towards the nearest investigator. Each investigator disengages from each enemy engaged with them and moves once away from the nearest enemy. Well, I definitely don't want the bad one to... Oh, shit, this is really bad timing. Oh, no. The dilemmas are scaring me. Because, like, if each unengaged enemy moves once towards the nearest investigator, we end up with all these guys on us. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take how much damage? You can take a little bit of damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose the latter because like these guys can just like it weirdly helps. You're gonna move here because I have a chance to evade you still. Except I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna take the damage, and then I'll have one of you here and one of you here, so you can take 2. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Thanks, Predator Prey. I'm going to try and punch Amaranth. I'm going to go 4 to 4. I'm going to go 6 to 4. -9. Okay. I think that's probably game. I needed that to work weirdly. Alright, enemy phase. You're going to take 2 damage, Preston. Initiate's going to die. Because, like, I can't get rid of this. Like, there's no... it's really rough. And then you're going to take 1 damage. I should have put that on that. I couldn't have put that on that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. Let me upkeep. All these guys ready. The sickle. Can I do it? I don't think I can. There's so many guys. All right. This is gone. Yeah, because I need to spend both of these. I need to spend every card I have just to do 6 damage. So I would need to like for Preston to gamble with like an Elder Sign. There's like still, I guess, kind of a chance. And then resources, right? Yeah. Did you even draw a card? I didn't even draw a card. Shed a light. Hey, that's a foot icon. Oh, and I already put the Doom on. So bad card for Marie is Famine. Ugh, no. That's gonna do it too. I think like... And Preston gets this, which straight up just kill him if I let that happen, so... Should have moved us all to the railway station. Alright, so I have a Doom, so I get 4 actions. And you get 3. We're at 6 of 7 because of this stupid flashlight that I can't get rid of. We're going to exhaust this, add a Doom to it. And this counts for a foot, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're going to go 6 to 4. Fucking Famine. Alright, you're evaded. Can I take... So that was 1 action. I'm going to use my bonus action. No. I'm going to take a resource for my bonus action. No, that doesn't fucking do anything. Fuck, it's over. Ah, stupid Famine. Yeah, like honestly, I think I move and resign at this point. And like Preston still could potentially just die. I mean, okay. I spend 3 resources to explosive ward this guy, this thrall. He's dead. Doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. Then I will move, taking 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So I'll shuffle this into my deck for 1, and then I put 3 on me. And then I'll resign for my last action. And Preston over here, I guess just evade this guy lightning boltly. So spend all 4, so you're 5 to 1. Star, you pass. We'll move, take an attack of opportunity, and resign. It's better than getting the trauma. God damn. What was I thinking? Alright. Scenario ended. No resolution. No one was defeated, though. We both just resigned. You watch in horror as the remnants of the city are overtaken by the insidious vines. The remaining civilians are devoured by Amaranth's servants. As you watch the devastation unfold, you wish you could have done more. Each civilian in play, there's none left. So the number of rescued civilians is 6. The number of slain civilians is 9. We suffer a mental trauma. None of those enemies are in play. There's no victory. Realizing the peril of your situation, you make for the outskirts of town and knock on every door you see. Pleading for your life, you offer money or whatever you can't have on hand, only to be turned away at every step. Eventually, a wrinkled old woman takes pity on you and welcomes you inside. You spend the night trembling in fear and trepidation, and when you emerge in the morning, the city is in ruins. Awful black vines envelop everything. You wonder what was so important to Amaranth that she could cause such devastation. Alright, so Amaranth is the bearer of the last blossom. We haven't seen the last of Amaranth, and we both just take a mental trauma, and that's it. No victory. Wow. I thought I had it. I really, like, down to the last second, I was like, there's a chance, and then, like, yeah, there wasn't. It didn't work. Like, if I hadn't... I felt like I was so close, though, to just, like, actually, like, if I can get this last blossom, that would have been great. Like, the other side is so good. And the unstable side is so manageable. So, yeah. Ugh. Oh well. Hey, that's why I'm here, is to be entertaining and fail miserably. So that's what we're doing. I was so close, I feel like, but maybe it was never meant to be. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you made it this far, really appreciate you. And I'll be back next week. I think I'm just going to be going to Havana, and we'll see. Marie and Preston, we'll see if this continues. I might have to just start making a backup deck to actually, not just lose. Anyway, see you then. Bye.